We're about to embark in an exclusive preview of Oculus by Blue Heron, one of the top innovative luxury homes here in Macdonald Highlands. Within this enclave that we're in, we have 26 custom extraordinary homes in the multi-million-dollar range. And we're located in one of the most exclusive premier communities, Macdonald Highlands. We're located within the master plan community of Macdonald Highlands, which is one of the most luxurious communities here in all of Las Vegas and Henderson. Macdonald Highlands is 1,320 acres of master planned community full of custom homes, semi-custom homes, and everything in between. If you're looking for a modern, luxury, brand new custom home, Macdonald Highlands has lots where you can build with your own builder and your own architect. And then we have an area like this, where you have an enclave of 26 homes, which are completely custom and luxury. Blue Heron has done some of the most exquisite, modern, architecturally significant designs here in this community. If you've ever driven through a community that's of this stature, you're gonna see Blue Heron. You just can see it, you can tell. These homes command top dollar. One of the highest sales in all of Nevada was a $25 million home here in this area in Macdonald Highlands. We're standing in a very unique opportunity. It's not often that a builder like Blue Heron will do a spec custom home. And in this little enclave, we have a few choices, but this one just happens to be my favorite, Oculus. I have a lot of clients that come to me. They want a custom home. They don't want their home to look like anything else or be like anything else. This is an excellent opportunity because you're getting that Blue Heron design, you're getting a custom home, but you're gonna be able to come in and pick some of the things like stone and different upgrades. You're gonna be able to do all of that in their design center. So it really becomes your thumbprint and custom to you without having to do all the years of permitting and trying to figure out the layout and all the things that go on with building a custom home. Another cool feature about this home is it is one of the moderately priced homes within this community. There's homes in this community that are selling for $10, $13, $14 million. And this home is aggressively priced at just under $7 million. Something else I'll note about this area is you have fantastic views and elevations, something that you're not going to get on the Summerlin side. That's what I love most about living in Macdonald Highlands. So Blue Heron is one of the most architecturally significant builders and architects here in Las Vegas. Their holistic approach blends the outdoor and indoor environment, creating an atmosphere that is both energetic and tranquil. Blue Heron is an experienced architect. They're not about just building a generic home. They want their homes to unfold in layers and speak to you in a personal way, creating a connection that results in a daily sense of well-being. Which home designers and architects are you into? I love architecture. It's something I love to study on my off time. So comment below and let me know. Are you into Blue Heron homes, or do you have someone else that you're following and just love their work? Let me know. So as you can see behind me, we have some exquisite homes, and to be surrounded by these homes is amazing. You never want to have the most expensive home in a neighborhood. You want to be surrounded by like kind or better surrounding you. And in this instance, I mean, they're all architecturally significant in my opinion. Super cool Blue Heron design. Something I love about this lot is it was one of the last homes that are custom built to get the permit to do a pool over 600 square feet. I'm sure you've been reading in the news and all over the place, and I'm sure your real estate agents are talking about it, that they have these new permits with the new pool laws. But as you can see behind me, Blue Heron did their indoor-outdoor feeling that they always do, that they're really known for. And they did a 1,000 square foot pool behind me, and they as well did this awesome spa, which comes right off of the primary, which is very sexy in my opinion. So Macdonald Highlands is known for its remarkable strip views. And while you're not really getting a strip view at this property, you are getting the peaceful Dragon's Back Bend. And that's what Macdonald Highlands is known for within this community. A lot of people think of Macdonald Highlands on the outside like the strip views and the elevations and the sexy homes, But when you see this dragon's back, it's truly remarkable. When I'm standing here, I have such a tranquil, peaceful feeling. Just looking at all this nature around me, seeing these beautiful homes, and being within this community, which is beautifully, meticulously landscaped. So let's get to the home. I know you guys want to see the inside. Although it's still under construction, it's a really cool floor plan. I can't wait to show you. So this home is just under 6,500 square feet. We have 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, and we're on 0.67 of an acre. So let's step inside. So right now I'm standing in the entertainment area, which I believe is the heart of the home. This is where you're gonna bring all your friends and your family and create memories. So it's one piece that I love to showcase when I show property, because I feel like this is the area that really matters most. So if you look over here, we do have 20-foot ceilings, which creates this grand, luxurious opening. So when people come to your home, they're stepping down inside of this space, which creates that layer that I talked about earlier. And then you just see this glorious mountain view, and you just feel that tranquil sense, which I know is Blue Heron, and it's something that if you're looking at Blue Heron homes, you want to feel and creates that emotion. So over here we have the kitchen. They're going to be doing high-end luxury appliances in here, Thermador, stainless steel. We're going to have a huge island right here so that when you're hosting people, you can put all the food and drinks here and entertain as you please. And again, indoor, outdoor living. This is what Blue Heron is known for. So you're gonna see lots of slider doors to kind of create that atmosphere. And something I love that they did is they did this overhang, which you definitely need in Vegas. You are on a shaded space here, and Blue Heron is known for its energy efficiency. So when they design their homes, they make sure that the sun is hitting just right so you're not getting baked by the sun. They really position their homes in such a way. But it's always nice to have that overhang, especially if you're entertaining your friends and family during the day. Okay, so what I love about this home too is you do have a 5-car garage. And you may have heard me say this home has 5 bedrooms, but what they did is it's 5 bedrooms, but you have an office. We also upstairs have a media room and a gym. So those don't count as your 5 bedrooms. But what I love, again, indoor, outdoor living. This is gonna be your entrance here. So as you walk in, you have this experience. And that's what I love about this home in particular. When someone's coming to visit you, they're having an experience the moment they get out of their car and start walking to your home. And I just think that is so beautiful. And having these indoor, outdoor doors, again, these sliders, you're welcoming people into this space as an office. If you didn't work from home, you could make it really whatever you wanted, an extra game room. You could create another dining space. I've seen people use office spaces as creative dining spaces. They've made them look like restaurants almost. So there's a lot you could do with this feature, but most of us work from home now, so an office I think is just lovely. So let's go to the garage. So this home features a 5-car garage, and what's so exquisite about that is that many of these homes only have 4-car garages. I get so many complaints from my clients that these big luxury homes have 4-car garage. They actually did 5-car, which is perfect for this size of a home. So 2 cars here plus tons of space, 2 cars there, and then if you have a beautiful exotic car or a vintage car that you'd like to keep and protect, they did an extra garage space over there. So oftentimes if I have clients that don't have 5 cars, they don't need 5-car garage space, they'll use that extra space as storage unit because we all have a lot of storage. If we haven't met yet, my name is Courtney Bentley and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Las Vegas and Henderson. If you're looking for a concierge agent who's gonna take care of you and take the stress and headache out of moving to my favorite city, I'm your girl. Now let's check out the primary bedroom and the bonus room. So we went through the kitchen and the entertainment areas that you're gonna entertain your guests. And I talked about why it's so important to create that space and to really use your square footage wisely when it comes to building your custom home or looking at a custom home, because that's where people are spending most of their time. But a primary bedroom is super important. So I'm gonna walk you through this one and point out some of the features that I really love. And the first one would be this one right here. So I believe having kind of this serene serenity, peaceful mountain view is incredible. But my favorite part is being able to go in this Affinity Edge spa, have a glass of wine, have some tequila, and just get right out and go right into bed, or go into my shower and take a shower before I head to bed. So that kind of experience, I think, with my husband would just be so much fun. So if you've been looking for, to create the mood in your lifestyle, maybe with your honey, then having something like this is a must, definitely. So in this space here, they have created this beautiful feature wall, and this is where you would have your TV. And what I love is, like, a lot of times these builders will put TVs blocking the view, which is horrible. So I really like how they put this wall here, so it's creating a sense of privacy with these other homes over here, but you're not losing this view that is so magnificent. Another feature I want to point out is they did these linear vents, which is, for me, when I see a home that doesn't have linear vents and it's a modern home, it always makes me cringe, because I feel like that's like, if you look up the architectural standard of modern homes, you have to have the linear, but at least they have that here. And then something I want to point out too is, I'm sure some of you are looking at this like, how am I going to fall asleep with all of this light? Well, they have created this cove here, so they do have pre-wire for shades, so you could do blackout shades there, which is a total must. So over here, they have a little setup where you can have some water, you could have a little breakfast area, which again, for a luxury home, is a must. So let's go check out that bathroom. And then again, we have that indoor-outdoor feel, which Blue Heron is known for. This will be your shower at one point. I'm really excited to show what a house looks like before it's finished, because I think a lot of people just want to see the pretty picture, they want to see it all completed, but seeing it like this, you really appreciate how much work, time, and effort it takes to build a home just like this. Okay, so here, obviously, dual water closets for your primary, super important. And then we're gonna walk into the closet, which I love a big closet. So this is our very large and in charge closet. It's gonna be finished out beautifully, showcase all the shoes and handbags and whatever your heart desires. And then what I love that they did is they have a washer and dryer, so you have access to the laundry room from your closet, which is super convenient. So if you're like me, I have a lot of clothes that I can't just put in the dryer. I have to lay out. So it's kind of convenient if you have your washer and dryer going, you have your clothes laying out while they're drying, you can just come in here and change. Or if you went to the gym and you're all sweaty, you could just throw your clothes in here and change really easy. So the entryway, look at this. So when someone comes in, they have this tranquil experience, like I mentioned, huge open door. And when they walk in, they see this. They just see this, boom, done. And then right here, this is why it's called the Oculus. You have this beautiful circular awning that's open and lets in that beautiful sky. I just think that's such an architectural masterpiece. So in this home, it is 2 stories, but it lives like a 1 story. So it's not really a 2-story in my opinion, because this area here is gonna be bonus. You have a media room, a game room, and then you also have what they're calling a gym. I mean, you can make it whatever you want, but I feel like in this day and age, it's important to have a gym inside your home. So they're gonna have a really nice bar feature here, and then movie screen here if you want. You could create kind of like a game room here, and then while you're entertaining, you could step outside. And again, take in this great view. Beautiful patio furniture here. Stunning. So we'll go over here. This is the gym space. And like I mentioned, just that indoor-outdoor feel, the layers, everything coming together. Having this natural light here just coming in throughout. And then this is gonna be your gym space. And then they also did a bathroom up here, so if you are entertaining up here, your guests don't have to go downstairs if they don't want to. Could you see yourself living in a home like Oculus or something similar to this? Let me know in the comments below. So I've toured you through this marvelous property. It is one of Blue Heron's signature designs, custom home, beautiful features, luxury finishes. I love homes like this because here in Las Vegas, if you've ever drove through the different neighborhoods, a lot of the homes are very similar. I've heard that a lot from a lot of my clients. Cookie cutter, even the custom homes can kind of start to look really similar. But now luxury buyers and luxury people who are building these gorgeous custom homes are looking for that wow factor. And each home that's being created here, especially in this community like Macdonald Highlands, we also have a Sky next door, which has gorgeous custom homes. you gotta have a wow factor. And if you're looking to resell your home, which we all end up selling our home eventually, right? You wanna make sure your home has a timeless wow factor, whatever that is. So in these cases, with these really exquisite modern homes, having these types of views that create peace in people, that create an emotion, that's gonna be key. If you have another home that you're building, you wanna have that strip view or something that just gives it a wow factor, because the location of a home is never going to change. So in the custom home space, the wow factor is it. The other thing I wanna point out is the quality of finished work is gonna have significance when it comes to building and buying a luxury home. And you're gonna wanna look at things like the floor choices, the hardware choices, the millwork and the cabinetry. These things all matter, and I think it's important for you to make sure that you go for it, meaning like do it right, because people do notice and they want that cohesive, gorgeous luxury design, but they also want quality when you hit a certain price point. Another thing that you're gonna wanna think about, and that a lot of the luxury buyers are thinking about now when they're out and about and looking, is making sure you have enough bedrooms. This home here is the perfect size. It's 5 bedrooms, plus you have that bonus room space and an office. A lot of times these luxury homes, when people are building them, they're like, I only really need 3 bedrooms. But you've got to think about the future. So making sure you have at least 4 bedrooms, a den or / office space. If people are really looking for the features like a gym or a space that they could install a movie theater or entertainment area, these are all key features. It's something you want to think about if you're building a custom home. Luckily, this one has all of that. But if you're someone out there who's watching this video to just kind of learn about what that process is, you're definitely gonna wanna think about those things. In the luxury space right now, the trends I'm seeing are buyers are looking for A, the wow factor, and B, they're looking for timeless architecture. They're looking for things that are going to age gracefully with time. They're not looking for the hottest, newest thing that they're gonna be over in 3 years. They want something that's gonna be architecturally significant in that next 5 to 10 years. So that's definitely something that I'm seeing trend-wise. The luxury marketplace has completely shifted here in Las Vegas in Henderson. At one point, we were seeing price points in the $400 to $500 a square foot range in communities like the Ridges and Macdonald Highlands. But now we've had an influx of luxury buyers hit our market, and we're seeing price points upwards of $1,000 a square foot for these brand new, beautiful homes. That was unheard of a few years ago. So I feel like the trend of luxury homes is just gonna get greater and better. I feel like we're bringing in more architects from different areas who are bringing different designs. And I really love that most of these architects who are coming here are building for our surroundings. They're building these desert contemporary, beautiful, timeless homes, which will always look amazing in our communities. When I'm working with a luxury buyer, I'm looking for what their wow factor is, because everybody's wow factor is different. I'm looking for what kind of community they want to live in. Do they want to live in a no HOA community with a bunch of land? Do they want to live in a community where there's a lifestyle associated with it, with like the Ridges and Macdonald Highlands with the country club and the golf course? All these things matter, and it's something that as an agent, I'm really focused on when it comes to working with a buyer in this level of clientele. So as this has shifted our market, we're seeing bigger and grander and greater homes hitting our marketplace, and it's such a joy and such a treat to walk through a property just like this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in relocating to our fabulous city, I have some videos you can watch above to check out some more information. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.